that was the end of my night for real, because we had a long fucking day. I went to Curlfest. Haven't been there since 2019. They haven't been there since 2019. They haven't had one since 2019. So I literally went to the last one, and this in this new
first one, right?
in this new reopening. Last time I went, I don't remember what I did exactly. Like, I remember driving up there, but I remember because like it's on Randall's Island. It's near Harlem, I think. I think we in that vicinity. I'm pretty sure last time I just like drove close to it.
Is it still in that park?
No, that's a different place.
Oh.
So I think the earlier Curlfest were in Prospect Park or whatever it was.
I think I went 2018.
Yeah, I think 2019 was the first time I was in Randall's Island.
Okay.
And that's where these have been having it since. But I drove up there like 2019. And I'm pretty sure I parked like in Harlem somewhere, just off the beaten path, and just like found a park on the street. And then I walked over to like the shuttle, and then took the shuttle over. This time I just put the address in. I was just driving, and I'm like, I'm looking at the time. It's like it's 10 minutes drive. I'm like, yeah, keep an eye out for a park. Maybe we gotta find something. But I'm like, the more we drove, I'm like, we just on this road where we still not on a local street. We still on this main highway type shit. So I'm like, we just gonna see what happens. Fuck it, we here now. And it was the easiest drive I ever had in my life.
Really?
I drove all the way up there because I didn't have to take any local streets, because that's where it gets tricky in New York.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, local streets is where it gets a little iffy. And the highways too a little bit, depending on where you are. Like the Belt Parkway is like always ridiculous, but we had said none of that. We just cruising up 95. I think we tried to check George Washington Bridge, but that was like, I think it's always fucked up.
Yeah, I
lower or upper. I think it's always like just a congestion of bullshit.
I just feel like that's an instant panic attack.
Yeah.
Panic water.
Panic water.
Panic water for real.
But we took 278, which is like just cuts through like, I feel like it's like Piscataway way, like you just going through that side. So we taking that. I took that all the way up to like RFK. I don't know what fucking bridge that is, and drove there and like got right there and like, I'm like, it's a big ass parking lot. I'm like, yo, fuck it. We here now. I don't even want to like, whatever we pay is what we gonna pay. I don't care. Like, at this point, I just want to be.
How much
good.
is Curlfest now?
So I paid for the silver package because that's what they had.
Uh-huh.
I guess the GA was like gone right away, early bird, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I paid like $50 a ticket.
I don't think I paid $50. I think I paid for like the VIP, which was like you got like a bag.
I got a bag
that
last
had, like,
time.
Full size products. I think it was like $27.
And I think you might be right. I think because I told her, I was just like, yo, we got the silver package, whatever, and like I'm seeing dudes with wristbands. And first of all, I left my wallet in my car, but I got my phone to pay for shit, whatever. But like if you get alcohol, you got to probably
ID.
take care of this. That's why, guys, you date people that are of age.
I mean,
teachable moment. I just have to bring that out to people because some people just don't know how to do life, and is over here underage dating. I don't have anybody in particular I'm thinking about, but I just see.
I think in our 30s, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
You dating somebody?
No. Oh my gosh.
What do you think the cutoff is for dating? Because what's the drinking age? 21.
Yeah.
So what do you think the cutoff for dating somebody 20 is? As
a 36-year-old?
No, I mean, or just what's the number? What's the gap you're allowed to have for 20? Like if you're 20, if somebody's 20 and somebody is older is dating that person, what's the longest they got?
27, like they.
So you can't be 30. 27, 20. You'll bat an eye.
Oh no, 20.
20.
No.
20 is it's nuts. No. It's nuts.
5 years.
5 years is that's my limit too.
Yeah, 5 and 5.
5 and up. 5 up and down. 5 up or 5 down.
Yep.
But yeah.
However, the older I get, I feel like I can do a little 10 up. I can do a 46.
You think so?
I don't know. Niggas make me sick, so probably not.
Well, how old are your parents?
They're in their 60s.
60s?
Yeah.
I think if it's not close to your parents, it's okay for me.
Well, I mean, my brother's in his 40s. Like, he's almost like 45, so. That's my brother. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but so if your brother's dating like somebody 55 and knowing that his mom could or dad could date them.
I will say no comment to that.
It sounds like it happened.
Sounds like it's happening right now. Let me stop. So
Anyway,
if they listen, I'm like, it's all love. It's cool. You know, you're old. What's it called?
nah, you know.
Yeah, you're old. We all know. We all know you're old.
We all know. We all know what's going on.
It's not a secret.
But yeah, this time I just drove up there. I pulled up. You know, this is only I saw so many cops because it's New York. So
Right.
I saw so many cops, but I'll be talking to cops when I'm trying to park, and I'm like, "Hey, can I park here? Is it okay?"
Are they gonna tell you the truth?
That is also
Because
they
I feel
fucking
like
better.
cops in Philly be like, I don't know. Oh, that pisses
You got
me
I don't
off.
know?
Oh,
I never got I don't know.
I've got I'm
They
not
normally
sure.
tell me.
I'm not sure.
They normally tell me. They be
I
like,
don't know.
"You're good." Because normally when I ask them, I know I'm good, but I just needed like a reassurance.
That cop over there, I feel like they would just say it just
Mm-hmm.
to say it, just so they can
Nah.
issue a ticket.
I asked the cop, I'm like, "Yo," I'm like, "Yeah, you can find a park." I'm like, "Is it free?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, great. That's even better." I thought, like, all right, try to find a parking that shit. There wasn't no damn person there. That shit was pat the fuck up. And you know, like it's the small parking lot, whatever, where I'm looking at I'm in my car right here, whatever. I'm looking at the end of the road,
Right.
the last car. In my head, I'm like, okay, I could wrap around that and just like,
Nope.
like the nigga in front of me, there's like, y'all better back up. Cause ain't no fucking edge to. I'm like, damn, I would never park at that spot if that was the case. So I had to back my shit up, park around the corner. I got lucky, you know, and find a park there, and I parked. There was no problem.
How far was the walk?
10 minutes, 5 minutes, man.
That's a lot.
10 minutes was it's not. It might not even been 10 minutes. About like 5 minutes, right? It wasn't that
It's
damn long.
hot.
It was hot. And we're gonna talk about that. It was fucking hot, nigga.
Did it rain?
It did not rain
Oh,
until we
you're lucky.
left.
Oh, good.
It would not rain until like as we were like leaving, we like started. The clouds was getting cloudy at like 5:30, and I was just like, it's probably about time to like. It's 12 to 7 the event.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like, it's not even. I know we in the daylight savings time, whatever. It ain't getting dark until 9. So if it's dark like now, it's about to fucking rain.
Right. Exactly.
So
which it's been doing forever.
nigga, I was but yeah, it was hot the whole day. I saw this big girl. She and granted, we as soon as we got out, cause we fucked up last what was it? When did we go to the beach? Like 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we went to the beach and we fucked up. We ain't got no suntan lotion or whatever, and she died. And
no girl.
And my shoulder, she was red like that light.
I know. Oh my god.
And my shoulder, I thought I was fine because I'm black and I'm ignorant. And I was just like, nigga, I'm good, man. I don't get sunburn. And then, you know, I've been peeling all fucking week. I'm like, god damn.
So you know you can get like cancer and not be burnt, right?
Yeah, also cancer's involved as well.
I mean, that'd be.
Yeah, but I don't be at the beach, so I just don't really be thinking about it all the time.
You should just wearing it anyway.
Huh?
You should just wear it anyway.
Just in life. Yeah, that's true.
Should be in your lotion.
But anyway, so we made sure we're gonna get this fucking suntan lotion, the spray, whatever we gotta do.
Listen. I'm surprised they weren't giving out like black girl sunscreen.
They did.
Oh, okay.
They actually got this black magic. I told the girl, I'm like, so hey, take the same. I'm like, thanks, man. I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna give it to her, and she like stopped me. She's like, it's for you too. And I was like, bitch.
She worried about her black kings too.
She was. We gonna talk about that too, but yeah,
I'm cracking up.
But yeah,
no, it's not just for her.
Yeah,
it's for you too.
I was like, I thought I said it in a way like I'm just gonna put it in her bag, like that's my girl.
Right.
We rocking together. I thought it was like no. This is for you. Put it in your pocket, black man. But
I want your skin to be safe. Stay melanated,
now,
my nigga.
You see this hot? You see the sun?
Every nigga deserves to be melanated.
Every nigga deserves to not die.
Shout out to that. I love that account.
But yeah, we parked up, whatever, walked over there. It was definitely sweating, but we was under the bridge for a second. We had a little shade. Because I looked at, I'm like, yo, look, just pull up on your phone and see how long this walk is. That shit said 34 minutes. And I was like, I'm walking, because I already parked and we walking. I'm like,
sounds kind of Uberish.
I'm like, I'm gonna see how long we could go until maybe there's a shuttle or something like that will take us over there. But it was the same shit that the Darshan gave you today, whatever. It was just like on some bullshit. Cause my nigga, we right here. We are in field number 10. Everything is right here. Everybody's walking the same way. The ticket booth's right there. I'm like, it wasn't that far at all.
Listen.
Matter of fact, we could have parked a little bit closer, but it wasn't that far at all. So You walk in there, and I didn't have the. I thought I was getting the same treatment that I got last time with the bag and the full products and all this stuff, whatever. I've seen niggas with wristbands, but like I said, I didn't have my wallet
COVID
on
and
me.
inflation done killed all these
Inflation
niggas.
killed shit a lot. I'm gonna tell you about inflation because like we walked in there. I like I said, I got my wallet, and I'm seeing niggas with the little bands, and I'm like, maybe that's for like drinking. I'm like, damn. But I'm I'm actually, I'm like, hey, what's the band? She's like, oh, what's your package? I'm like, silver. She's like, yeah, just for the platinum people. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, shit, my bad. Okay, cool.
Niggas talking about platinum?
Yeah, niggas platinum, nigga talking about platinum. Niggas talking about platinum nowadays, is there?
Is that platinum?
Is that platinum on the gold, silver, platinum. We got silver. And I don't know what gold will get you.
Probably still not the same thing.
Because there was like a gift bag like area, but you needed a wristband to get in that bitch.
You can't get him in here without a wristband.
You can't get in here with a wristband. I know you got in there with them shoes.
Back it up.
So listen, I'm a sweaty nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I had a tank top on. Yeah, so
I was
story,
like,
nigga.
wait a minute.
Tell the truth, not the whole truth, but
Watch it there.
What?
Watch it there, buddy.
Shit. I had my tank top on. I had my shirt that I've had for a while. That I'm like, I'm gonna wear it this day because this felt accurate.
You didn't have your towel?
No, I
You
wish I had a bandana.
You fucked up.
I didn't get to fat status yet. I at least in my head I ain't get there, but
you a nigga.
yeah,
I didn't
know.
Towel.
I didn't know I needed to wave around like a helicopter. I didn't know.
It's your sweat towel.
So I didn't know. I didn't know.
You messed up.
And I had a white shirt on, so I can't dab this. That's what it is. But I also had my tank top underneath. But I knew that. Cause I was like, nigga, I can't have just the one shirt.
No.
It's gonna be a sweat back.
Yes.
And we'll go through this fucking shirt. So let's not do that. So I walked up in there. She had a very nice dress on, and I'm like, damn, I'm fucking hot. But like, I had my hat on as well. I know the hat. The hat is intentional to catch that sweat,
right,
to a degree.
It's supposed to shield and catch.
It might slide down my sideburns a little bit, whatever.
If I had the rag,
but
you'll know next time.
But I also be like, I don't know. Sometimes heat is heat, but also some of that should be mental. Like, you can't be like just like anxious, like, oh my god, it's so hot. The more you move around, you're gonna get hotter, nigga. You know, you gotta just chill. I think you gotta calm down. I think you gotta just chill out. You won't be as hot. You'll be hot, but it'll be temporary, and you'll cool down.
Right.
Just like would it be hot in here? I'm like, I know I'm gonna calm down a little bit. It'll be fine. So, but I looked over to her, and like, damn, your face is wet.
Oh, it was red.
Wet.
You
was sweating. She was sweating. She had a bunch of makeup on, and we had makeup on, and then we had on top of that we had the suntan when we sprayed. Right. We made sure we sprayed each other. I'm like, spray me, I spray you. And
I be like finishing, like, oh my god, I have so much finishing spray on my face. I don't give a fuck. It can be 100 degrees. That shit's gonna stay in place.
Nigga, I was like, man, I ain't never seen you sweat like this before. It is. I'm like, but we're in a plantation. This is just grass and sun.
I hate that.
There is nothing blocking anything. But I knew that coming in. There's just a big fucking field and sun. That is it. There's trees maybe on the outer banks a little bit.
Of course.
But there's really just this grass.
Is there a lot of bugs?
There's a lot of dragonflies.
What the fuck is
the
up
flying
with the
above?
Dragonflies?
I think it's the moisture and like the humidity.
That makes sense.
They were just dragging. I mean, it never like got.
It's always little
but they were just always like hovering above, like right above your head. I'm like, this is some bullshit.
I'm afraid of those.
I am too. I saw dragonflies fuck before. That was a weird time. But that's why I know they like water, because it was in the pool. I saw them fucking in the pool. So dragonfly.
Just like out here living my dreams, bro.
Anyway, so we was sweating up a storm, but I'm like, let's just make, because also my Runaway Curls people is up there.
Okay.
Sable Collective, ran by Shanti. She has her tent, whatever, her pop up, whatever. So I'm like, and then Antoinette, is gonna be there too. They said this the whole time. They're gonna be up there. We emailed each other like, yo, I'm gonna see you. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna see you. I'm there. I miss you at the Roots picnic, but I'm gonna see you there. So, we are driving, or not driving. We walking around and just going booth to booth, and I'm like, but I'm also a man, so I forget I forget the pressure put on these lines. And I forget why we're here to a degree. Like I just like to be there. I like, beautiful black women, curly hair, my vibe.
Right.
We chilling. It's summertime. Black melanated people. We out here living. Got the DJ going. It's a cool little time.
Right.
I don't use that much from my hair. Period. I use baby oil gel.
In your hair?
Not my hair, but I'm just talking like products I use. Baby oil gel in the shower is just a bar of soap, and Selsun Blue, the medicated kind, because that shit is intense, and that's my shit. It's $8 worth it. So
you a little flaky.
Yeah, listen. I mean, I made sure I'm not flaky. That's why I get that medicated Selsun Blue.
I get it.
So and I've been on that for a while, and so that's really all I use. And I mean, sometimes I use my sponge, whatever. But like, that's really all I use.
I'm a little uncomfortable.
You good? You need another pillow?
No, it's something in the. I'm good.
You want to sit on the pillow?
No.
Okay.
My fart.
Oh my booty burp.
Pregnancy makes you fart a lot. So.
We're gonna talk about that.
So bad.
So yeah, but we was walking around, I was like, we needed to find shade like immediately.
Facts.
We were like, let's calm down for a minute, but let's gather ourselves.
You know what? One of these years, I want somebody to remember to bring a fucking umbrella, just because I be seeing them looking like Wednesday Addams or some shit like that, and they got the umbrella, and I'm like, that is so smart.
Guess who had an umbrella? In my car.
Oh. I was about to be like, oh my gosh, for real?
It was a nice umbrella, blue umbrella. Like it wouldn't even,
ones?
huh?
Them golf ones? Them real, damn.
Something like that. And I'm like,
because niggas don't want to carry that.
Niggas don't like carrying shit. Let me just be very clear. Now, when I say niggas, I mean men. But I know women don't like it either. But y'all still most of y'all still have a bag. So like, but we don't like, niggas don't like carrying shit.
I need hands.
Niggas want pockets. Everything. Pockets are very essential to niggas.
It is. Nigga pockets.
Niggas is the pockets like makeup is to women. Like niggas is the pockets. Is there a better? Should I use a better reference?
Yeah, because not all women wear makeup. I mean, bitches like pockets too. Like I love to wear dresses with pockets.
What is essential for women?
Bras and underwear.
I can't say that because there's definitely a woman out there with no bra on, and she made a mistake.
Ooh, was it sweaty?
Sweaty nipples, sweaty chocolate Hershey nipples. She had to sit down and try to loosen that thing up a little bit. I'm like, girl, and she was dark skinned. I'm like, girl, all I see is your nipples.
That's what you need a fan. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It'd be like essential. I mean, chapstick, something for your lips. Bitches don't like to have dry lips. Yeah, it's not a good time. It isn't
for anybody
at all
involved. But yeah, but I'm like, let's gather for a minute. Let's get into this tree. I'm like, matter of fact, we saw the medical station. I'm like, yo, let me see what's going on here. Maybe they got something for us.
Right.
They got some fans or something. They had like 3 fucking them cool fans. I'm like, hey, can we just sit down here for a second? Just you're like, yeah. I'm all right, cool.
I'm glad they let you
cool down. I would have did it anyway.
Right. They're like, hey. Not for too long.
Not up in here. So, but then we walked around for a minute, dragonflies hovering. And I'm seeing all the beer places that I can't go because I don't have my ID right now. I'm like, man, I'm not going back to my car. And but and they had and I like there's like a stage, but like there's nothing's really told to you. It's just
it's just like
it's hair products, and we here, and we black. Have fun, nigga.
Brothers.
And I'm like, I forget all of the free giveaways.
Okay.
That's what people are in line for.
Right.
Like, people are in line to take, like, photo ops and all that stuff, whatever. But, like, people are in line for the free product. I forget about that. Because Sally, whatever, was all the way fucking down. Like, from one end of the park to the other end of the park. Sally was never... And I don't know, Sally Beauty? Is that what it is? It was never a short line.
That sucks.
And I'm like, we were not... Neither of us like lines. I'm like,
I get it.
We are not about to do this. And then she got in the Curlfest sign line where I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna stay in too many lines. This is all I'm gonna do. I'm all right, cool. I'll talk about this now because it pissed me off. You know what's funny? My dad said this a long time ago. Like, if you something, and you don't know this either, whatever, but something to the degree where I'm like, I've known her for 2 years. Mm-hmm. May 2021. So, yeah, 2 years and counting. and we're together now. But before that, I'm a nigga. I was questioning. I'm like, do I? Should I? Is it? So, and my
Is
dad's
this
like,
even your real phone number?
yeah, right. So I keep trying to call you.
Are you who you say you are?
Right. Gangsters in their house. But yeah, my dad was just like, if you like her, you'll know. You'll know what's going on.
Because you stood in that line.
No, I lost my train of thought. But like, he's like, you'll know. He said you'll know because like, will you fight for her? I'm like, I don't know if I've gotten that situation yet. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that feels like. Like, he's like, would you fight somebody, for your girl? I'm like, that's a good question. I didn't have an immediate answer. I mean, I would feel like yes, but like I my natural thing would say yes, but I'm like, I haven't been in that situation.
Huh.
So I wasn't particularly in the situation, but I felt that pride and I felt that that emotion. So I'm like, okay, it exists.
Okay.
So, which was nice because, and now she probably putting two and two together because I'm like, she was in line, it was hot, we were sweating, I was still trying to find Sable Collective, whatever, and shout out to her, she didn't help me. Cause I texted both of them like, hey, did y'all make it up here? And I'm like, and Shanti was like, yeah. And Antonella was like, yeah, I'm on my way. I'll be there later. I'm all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, I'll try to find Shanti. So I just hit her up separately. I'm like, where are you exactly? She's like, oh, I'm in the there's like a marketplace, whatever. We're all over here. I'm like, that did not help me. I see the marketplace. I also see a lot of fucking vendors. Like, can you tell me like
helps with that?
what you next to?
You know what helps with that?
What?
iPhone has a send my location so we can go exactly.
We probably could do the same thing on Android. We probably can.
But can you do it to a person who has an iPhone?
They don't like each other, so probably not.
But, get lost, motherfucker.
right. Go ahead, try to find this nigga. But so I'm like, she's like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in line. Come back here, I'll probably still be in line. Just take a walk and try to find him. All right, cool. So I'm gonna start from the beginning again and try to see. And I just could not find them because they didn't add the actual sign on the thing, whatever, which is always a problem. But I'm like, now I'm just like looking for her. I'm like, let me see if I can find you. And then I just couldn't find him. All right, I'm gonna just go back to my girl for a second.
Right.
I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, yeah, we're almost there. She was close. We were about to get up there and take a picture. And then, I don't know if you told me then or maybe it was after. She was like, it was two black people behind her, not attractive. It's very important to the story. The lady for sure was like, did you watch House of Gucci?
No.
She just looked like she put a hit on you. Like, she did not look nice in the face. Another guy just seemed timid. He may or may not be gay. I don't know, but like, he just seemed timid. And to add to the story, I'm not just calling people timid for no reason. This is real because, after we took our picture, whatever, she was saying, yeah, they were saying something about like, I'm a colonizer. And I was like,
they said that to you?
To her. And I was like, who said that? It's like the people behind me. I'm like, they was talking to you? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, they was talking to you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, were they joking? She's like, no. I was like, what? Who the? So I was upset. I was mad.
I'm mad right now because I want to know why.
And I didn't realize, like, it just kept eating at me because I wasn't there when it happened. And then when I came back, the nigga was real quiet.
Oh, of course.
I don't think he knew she was with anybody. And he was real quiet. He didn't say shit while I was there. So I was like, you felt that. And he probably felt like, yo, she gonna tell him.
Because why?
And I proceeded to see the nigga like maybe 2 or 3 more times during the day. I just kept looking at him like,
See.
And like I'm gentleman enough to be like, it's over and done now. Like, it's the situation is gone. But I'm just like, I wish I was there.
It wouldn't have happened if you were there.
But it also wouldn't have happened.
It wouldn't have happened if you were there.
It wouldn't have happened if I was there.
Motherfuckers know.
And I don't want. She's so nice. I don't like people taking advantage.
When's
of
your birthday?
like that.
February 25th.
Oh,
Pisces gang. 2 Pisces.
look at these little fishes.
Fishes roaming around. So I was just like, I was like, so part of me was happy that I felt that, from what my dad was saying.
That's just real.
Yes, and then, but I'm also just like, I'm like, that's fucked up. Like, why would you say that?
I don't understand. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it because she light skinned or something? Like,
yeah, he was like, why is she here? Like,
he said, why is she here?
This is not for them. She's a colonizer. It's not for her. Like, I'm not supposed to be at this festival.
That's what she said. You're not supposed to be at this festival. It's not for her. It's for. He said her.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And I was just like, I didn't come here to fight.
And my girl is Spanish and black. That would have shut shit down for me immediately. I'm like, nigga, she's black. And what would you have done?
it wouldn't have happened.
It wouldn't have happened.
Because I am like, I feel like when I'm in a relationship, I'm that hair trigger person.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to be. Niggas know when to tell me stuff. Like, if that would have happened, it wouldn't have been where you would have came back in line and they would still be in line. I wouldn't have found that shit out till we was in the car. Because they know that I will find that person. And I would make it a point to be around them all the time. I'm here I am with my colonizer.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah, we sat. I'm
petty.
We took our picture, whatever. First of all, and I could see you being not fuck them for now. I could see you being mad at these people that I'm gonna talk about. Niggas in line holding up the line, like
it's hot.
It's hot. We have a line to all do this little photo op. We all want to take pictures. They have somebody professionally taking pictures, which he told me that he don't even work for them. But that was weird. So he got these pictures and he's about to go home and masturbate to everybody. I don't know what he was. Black man too. Fucking hate it. And he's like, I don't work here. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? Where are these bitches going? Who do you work for?
So
did you get
your picture?
I mean, we also took a picture of our phone too.
Oh.
But he also would take a picture with his camera, like in front of him. Like, all right, next up. But he said he don't work there. So anyway,
niggas is weird.
So when I came back, whatever, me and her, we maybe had one person in front of us, but there's somebody taking pictures now. It's all the AKs you ever saw in your life. Like, matter of fact, they might have been AKs. I think they had like the Curlfest. They might have just been staff, but it was every fucking body. It was like 20 people. Like
right
taking,
now?
And they kept like, all right, now your phone. Oh, now, I'm like,
no.
bitch, if you don't fucking airdrop that bitch, I don't got an iPhone, but I know you can airdrop.
Yeah.
If you don't do that shit and get the fuck up out of here.
One iPhone, one Android. And
then they have like one with the kids.
That's
Like, look, make sure you look. I'm like, they fucking looking, nigga. You look.
No.
So they could take a picture.
No.
So that was irritating me for sure. I know it irritated everybody else. They finally left. We took our pictures, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give me your phone, take a picture of you. I'm gonna give you my phone, take a picture of me, and then he can take a picture of us. And boom, 3, we good, we gone. And we was walking away. We ended up just making another circle, making another round, trying to find people. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the stage there because it's not really a performance. Nobody's up there about to be like, oh, we got Ari Lytics. Like, that's not happening. Right. That'll be nice, but we don't. There's nobody flooding the block for that.
Right.
So when it's just like, we turning up, whatever, chilling, like you don't
just
really
the DJ.
Yeah, I like that sometimes.
Yeah.
And had this guy doing dancing, whatever, up there killing stuff. This guy from Virginia was just dancing in the crowd, and it's like, yo, come up stage, and he was killing shit.
Was it Chris Brown?
No, that'd be a great joke if it was Chris Brown, nigga. I don't think
from Virginia.
Yeah, it was a nigga from Virginia. I forget what dance was it that he was doing. I don't know if it was a shmoney or something else. They were doing all the dances, but he was killing that shit. And when they were like, oh shit, cool. She took a video of him, and all right, cool. Let's walk and see if we could, get some drinks, whatever, and sit down for a minute and get this heat. So we got some drinks, sat up on the hill. I found a perfect. It was like serendipity. I found a perfect little rock from us to put our drinks down.
Okay.
And sit down because the hill is inclined like a motherfucker. Like your feet is like this. Was I what?
Were you
swinging?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't swinging. I wasn't Kevin Hart in it. So, but lo and behold, the niggas that called her a colonizer are right the fuck next to us, like maybe like in our view, and I'm like, and she's like on the left of me, but I'm just looking at the nigga like with steam, like
I know. You saw how my face just
I'm like, nigga, look back,
changed.
look, see my face, look back, nigga, I'll look back once, give me a reason, nigga, I'll spree well this bitch.
Hello, spin the block.
Yeah, but I told you, she looked like she put a hit on somebody, so I like she was the problem. I would have fucked him up, but her, she looked like she might have the gun in the fucking.
Well, I mean, I ain't got no problem with you, sis. I got a problem with him.
Right.
It.
Yeah, because she even told me, she's like, she didn't say nothing, he said it. I was all right. Anyway, but yeah, we were sitting there chilling, having a good time. You know, I love that she thinks of like, so you want to get 2 beers? Like we don't need to go back twice. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Get the fucking 2 beers then. You got 2 beers, 2 rosés. I'm like, all right, let's do this shit.
You gonna sit here for a minute?
And I got 2 waters, nigga, because I'm responsible.
Good for you.
$4 canned water.
You don't want what? Oh,
Nigga, I didn't even know they had canned water.
Was it Liquid Death?
No, that's the only other canned water I know.
That's the only one that I know.
But it was just regular Dasani canned water. I even know it was Dasani made canned water. $4 a piece.
Well, better than I went to a comedy show and the first time I had Liquid Death, that shit was $8. I'm like, you charging me $8 for fucking water?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ew.
Well, I got charged $8 for this Pedialyte.
I mean, it's Pedialyte, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, we just did that. Whatever. All right. After we do this, let me just make another walk. Oh, shout out to the motherfucking crooks out there selling fans for $25. I'm like, y'all niggas know. Y'all are fucked up.
I wish I would have known because I got a nice little electric fan that I got off of Amazon for $6. And I saw one that had like a little, like you could mist in.
Yeah. Somebody had that too, with the water in the fan. Yeah. There was a million ways to keep cool. You know, shit, I should have gave. Oh no, I wasn't gonna give my hat. That wasn't gonna happen.
Not with all that sweat on.
I'm like, give me my hat. You can just fucking do that. But I'm like, nah, I need my hat.
The next thing you know, the center of your head is, bro, no hair in the heat. I'm like, yo, my scalp is on.
Oh yeah, you're on fire. You're on fucking fire. Fire. But yeah, we did a little walk around again. She got some stuff. She did get a fan.
You paid $25 for a fan?
I know.
Oh my gosh! They didn't have no like programs or something like that, or some paper.
I would have listened. When you hot, you hot, and you ain't thinking right, I guess. So
probably what they that nigga who didn't work for Curlfest was taking random pictures of motherfuckers, probably in cahoots with the niggas with the $25 fans. Oh my god!
And you know what's funny? I was like, let me see if it's just these, and I'm gonna call them bitches because now you $25, now you a bitch.
But $25 bitch.
These $25 bitches. Let me see there's some other fucking fans. Maybe these are jacking prices over here.
Right.
Everybody was 25 or 20. Like it was. I'm
gosh.
like, y'all are ruining society because it's hot. Niggas like, it's hot. Nigga, y'all know y'all want the fan.
So did it have something specific on it?
It was colorful. It was nice.
It didn't even say Curlfest.
No.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't even a Curlfest fan. No, it wasn't. No,
so
no
you telling me?
Yeah, random motherfuckers.
That niggas was at home folding paper.
20. Yo, how much you gonna sell these fans for? $25?
That's like niggas selling $25 water.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a come up. I have to try that.
They came up.
Time.
They probably did. They probably sold a few fans because it was hot, nigga. It was hot.
Damn.
And niggas was sweating, and it was hot.
And they could just put that shit in their bag.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So she's like, yeah, I'm limited now. My funds. I'm like, yeah. You don't need to keep buying a bunch of steaks. So we walk around. I finally find out. You text somebody and then you see him. You're like, hope you don't see that text now, nigga. Like, I see you now. It's over. But can I tell Shanti, I'm like, yo, I'm having trouble finding your spot. Like, where exactly are you? And as soon as I turned that corner, she was right there.
And you probably like, oh.
Yeah. I'm like, there you go. And she noticed me right away, so that was great. I'm like, oh, what's up, girl? What's happening? I'm like, can you do a favor real quick? I had this, it's not even up here now, but I had this picture for a long time. It was like just like, when people do their hands together, do the little heart, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I got to say my hand, do the little heart.
With the two people?
Yeah. So I have had that, and it's like one dark skin hand, one light skin hand.
Oh, the one that you spare right here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I've had it for a long time before I even had this job. So I'm just like, this reminds me of y'all because like one is dark skin, one is light
nice.
skin. I work for y'all. Like this is cool. I'm like, you know what? It'll be cool to just make it get a sign by both of y'all. So I was carrying that shit. I was carrying that shit because I didn't have no fucking bag because niggas not giving bags to these silver emission niggas.
Hold on. Did you buy that there?
No.
So, sis, this man had this picture, and you bought a $25 fan?
I know.
Oh my god! That's
I regret it.
I didn't even know where you were going with that. I forgot.
I'm like, that's a whole
I
thing.
forgot.
Like,
I forgot about that. Because
I turned to you and I was like, now, girl.
because when we got the fan while I was still holding the painting.
I was just desperate.
You came with the painting.
We didn't even have we didn't even have the bag
Did you
yet.
come with the painting?
Yes, but we didn't even have the bag because eventually the painting.
Monty, I'm surprised at you.
I wasn't thinking about it. I just was thinking about finding these people, and I was just swinging this thing in my hand.
I bet your leg was nice and cool, wasn't it?
It was. Listen, it was kind of. It was a hard canvas. Like it probably could have endured some wicks of the wrist, but yeah, we wasn't thinking about that either. Of us, listen, a lot of things. Listen, the heat. I told you. I ran into Sheila. Sheila, gang. You know what it is.
Right.
I don't even know where she's.
Ew!
Sheila, gang.
Love
Matter of
her.
fact, where is she at? Where's my little
Cash app this man.
Sheila, gang? I ain't seen her in a long time.
Yeah.
And that's my dog. Fuck
For
with
real,
you.
for
You know
real.
what it is. She does. She knows that. And she fuck with you too, of course. Like it's always crew. It's always love.
Right.
She's endured a lot of shit in the
Yeah,
last
she
couple of
has,
years.
yep.
And she's a hustler and she working and she's still like under 30. She's fucking young.
Yeah.
So I was happy she saw me
Mm-hmm.
and like and I forget how fucking tall she is.
She is
every
really tall.
time.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you tall, girl.
Yeah, she's tall.
She's a tall, beautiful giant.
Mhm.
So she saw me. I saw her. I'm like, oh shit, girl. That was like the longest hug I did for them. I'm like, yo, I ain't seen you in so long.
Yeah.
And we talked for 2 seconds. I'm like, here's my girlfriend, blah, blah. She's like, oh, here's Bree. No, it wasn't Bree. It was, I think Ebony. So here's my friend. We
Okay.
talked for him for a second. And, that's when she got the fan. She was like, so how much the fan? I'm like, $25. And the girl's like, oh, no, my hand will do just fine. And I was like,
Matter of fact,
nigga.
not even that. When I'm hot, I be like this on my phone, bro. Like, I cannot, y'all.
I'm like,
y'all rich.
I try to. What you got? I'm like, even what you got? I was like, you gonna spend $25 for this fan? I was
Now, Monty, in that moment, you could have given her the hat.
I was
to
not
fan.
thinking.
There's so many things.
I bring that up because like when I saw Sheila, I'm like, we say hi, bye, whatever. I'm see you later. We on the hill, and I'm like, damn, I should take a picture with her. And I'm like, yo, we should take a picture. She's like, I'm in East Village now. We been left. It's like, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking either. I'm like,
the
yeah,
best
nigga, the
thing
heat.
about Sheila that I love, I feel like she be at places for like a good
2
30
seconds. 2 seconds, nigga. I'm like,
I
she was
was
not
here.
there.
I made an appearance, and that's all you're
People
gonna get.
saw me.
That's
That's it.
Yep.
We're good.
I'm out.
And I was like, damn, East Village sounds nice right now, but I'm like, that's deep right now, and
Facts.
I'm not going down there. So yeah, I wasn't thinking. I'm like, neither was I. Same. So it's all good. We'll link up eventually.
Right.
But yeah, so and then I saw Shanti took a picture. And I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, can you do me a favor? Can you sign this real quick? She's like, oh my god, it's so cute. Wow. I'm like, I gotta find Antoinette. She's like, all right, she coming soon. Whatever, blah blah. She came when we was leaving. And
Did she wait for the sun to go down?
probably.
I
And the thing
mean-
is, she lives in New York, so people that live.
Okay.
I feel like people that live there are never there all the time.
Nah.
Meanwhile, we be up there fucking early as shit,
because it's
whatever.
a long ass
It's a
drive.
drive. It's a drive. And I wasn't taking the train. I just was like,
That sounds
I
like
thought
a
about
lot.
it, and I was
'Cause
just
once
like,
if I can't get to something with just
one
train,
train. Because it's going to be a train, and I got to take the subway, and then I got to walk, and then maybe take a bus.
that's a lot of public transportation. For
So
me.
I was like,
sorry,
you know what? I'm
bougie.
going to just drive up, man.
Facts.
And I actually did all this shit with like less than half a tank. I could have,
Wow.
I probably could, I filled up just to be sure, but yeah, man, it started like getting dark. I know she's looking at me like, you gonna say this part of the story or not? So after I saw Shanti the first time, we walked away. I'm like, all right, maybe we'll get to see Antoinette later, blah blah. And we just make another loop around, walking, whatever, real quick. We both in better spirits, I think we had a bag at that point, whatever, because we did stay on one line. Nigga, we stayed in this line. It wasn't the longest line. It was long enough for us to be mad when we got to the front and it was like, hey, we don't got no more samples. I'm like, bitch, what the
Why
fuck
can't you make
you
that
think
announcement?
I'm here for?
Why can't you make that announcement when I'm halfway in the line?
Yes. And then they kind of lied because they still did have samples. They just have it a lot. And because you would go to Littlest pinwheel
Right.
and spin it, and like there's still some things in that bucket. You might get a free sample if you land on that on the pinwheel. I did not land on that. I landed on like some kind of poster thing, whatever. So that's why I got downstairs. I haven't even opened yet.
Oh.
But it was the last one, so I'm all right, cool. I got the last one of this, blah blah blah. I just stand in line, but I'm in the line. She goes to the other side, like to see what her products they got. I'm like, let me stand over here because I think I can still get some free shit over here.
Right.
So the drunkest lady, 45 maybe, something like that. She jumps in front of me, whatever, in front of my face. She's like, hey, they don't got no more samples. You mind if I just jump in front of you? I'm like,
yes.
I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm here. And so, all right, thank you. I'm like, bitch, I did not say you get in front of me, but I'm like,
she got in front of you anyway?
yes.
What in the
and that's why, black lady. And then I saw that she was drunk. She had the fucking nutcracker, whatever little bottle that I'm like, you fucked up. And I'm like, it's high. I was mad. But I'm like, I just have them make a scene because I'm like, nigga, you just do what the fuck I just like. I'm just looking. I look at her like dead, like, bitch. Did you just what are you
burning holes?
What
in the
are you
back
doing?
Of her head.
Yeah, and then I lied to the person, whatever. Because when I got there, they're like, oh, did you sign up? I'm like, yeah, I signed up. Cause I see them like take time. Like, I'm like, nigga, I signed up. I don't just give me what the fuck you got.
You're not about to spam my email.
No, because that's what they want. And I'm like, you will be in the spam folder. But as we got all that, whatever, then we went to the bathroom for a second. I went to the bathroom. I got to pee real quick, blah, blah. And my pockets, man, they were so strong. I had like 2 phones in that bitch. I had my sunglasses. Niggas ain't slipped down my waist once. I'm like, I fuck with these basketball shorts. This shit is fire.
Right.
So I'm walking, and you just having excited. I drink that water on me, whatever. Shit get caught in my throat all the time. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Like it should be going down the wrong pipe all the fucking time. I don't know if that's me being fat.
I think you drink it too fast.
Drink and think at the same time. Like some shit, just like if I'm just doing something too fast, I start like, oh shit, you start coughing. And I'm coughing. I'm like, but I'm walking and coughing. And I'm like, let me spit. Let me just spit. So I spit a couple times. And then the last one was like, bloop, and I just like, it was a little bit of
bile,
a little bit of orange wine that was in vomit mode. But it was like a quick little, it was like a kid, like it was like a little baby spit, like a baby spit up, like, bleh. And I just like walked away. I'm like, anything in my shirt? Nothing in my shirt. Everything was fine. And she's like, here, drink this water. I was like, because I kept looking back and they was looking at me. I'm like, niggas looking at me.
Nigga out here with COVID?
I'm like, bend this left real quick. Just bend that left. And so she keeps saying, you good? You okay? I'm like, I don't want to count it as throwing up, but it was 2 beers. It was 2 beers. I'm like, my stomach is still weak.
You threw up.
I'm like, but it wasn't. I'm like, I feel fine. It was like, I was like acid reflux. It was like a lot going on.
Yeah, I know it burned.
She kept blaming the heat. She's like, maybe the heat got something to do with it. I'm like,
yeah.
And I had 2 beers like right back to back. Like it was, because nobody wants to have warm beer. You got to just drink that shit. So, and they open that fucking shit for you, which I always hate.
True.
So you got to drink it. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is going on in my body? So, and I kept blowing her face. I'm like, how it smell? What's And she like, it smell like food. I'm like, what you mean? Like good food? It's like food you ate before, but now it's throw up. I'm like, fuck you.
It sounded like she said it so nice.
She did. It smell like food. I'm like, And I kept, she's like, now it don't. I'm like, tell me again. Tell me the truth. And she's like, yeah, don't talk this way. So that's when the Pedialyte came in. Because niggas ain't have no gum around or nothing like that. So I'm like, that's when the Pedialyte came through. And that's what we did.
Why don't they sell gum at these festivals? They know niggas brought this out.
They know. It's niggas, we already have a collective film of dirt on us.
Right.
All of us are not clean.
Ugh.
Like, at least give us a gum. And then, the clouds got dark, and I was like, it's probably time to roll. And I found Shanti again, get her fist bump. I'm like, it's like Antoinette's here now. You could. She's like big yellow dress. You can't miss her. And I'm like, we gonna miss her because
I'm not
if
about to go
if she
searching for
over
people
there
now.
dancing and wobbling, we gonna go this way
And
because too
bitches
much
love
go
to
over there.
wobble.
And bitches love to wobble.
I do enjoy a good wobble.
know, so I was like, and I saw I saw like 5 people with yellow dresses as I was leaving. I'm like, that her. I'm like, you know what? It's time to go.
Did you eventually see her?
No.
Oh my
I
gosh.
thought this is the second. Like I've only seen both these people separately.
I understand.
I could not get them together for nothing. It's the funniest thing in the world. And she had an idea, which I had the same idea. She's like, maybe just collect the picture with them, and eventually, I'm like, yeah, because Shawty's in Philly. I'm like, I probably could have,
Right.
ran up on her, whatever, somehow, some way.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
that picture.
Yeah, you got that for me. So yeah, but it was a good time.
That's good. I'm glad.
It was fun. I probably will go back again because it's a good time, and the drive was not hard.
Yeah.
It was real simple. Got pulled up there, no problem, and then we got back. It started, the rain started picking up. Immediately we got back, and I'm driving down, and I'm like, you know what?
What time did you get back?
Well, we left around. We left like 6.
Okay.
6:05, something like that, and it's hard to say. We didn't get back into my house till like 9, but we had some pit stops.
Right.
Cause I'm driving back and I'm like, I told her we was going there. I'm like, yo, maybe one time, to see my hometown because it's where I'm from, Bergen County.
I don't know what it is about niggas, but when they from, they just want to take
They want to take a tour with.
Yeah, it's like, oh, let's go to this place in New York that I lived for like 2 years.
Is that a nigga thing?
It's been a nigga thing for me because it's happened to me a couple times.
Different people.
Yep.
Maybe. So I was like, listen, I'm from Bogota. We right here.
Abe?
Huh? Bogota what?
You said Bogota. I said Abe.
Bogota Abe.
Oh, you said Bogota.
Bogota.
Abe Bogota.
I don't know what that is. Who's that?
Really?
Is that somebody?
It is.
Who is it? A mayor or something like that?
I think that's the guy who was in that old guy that was in Good Burger.
I do not remember Good Burger to quote it.
What?
I don't know. I don't remember enough to quote it at all.
The old guy.
I don't remember nothing in Good Burger except Keenan Kel was in it.
Wow.
And maybe Shaq was in there, right?
Pagoda.
Okay. No.
Vagoda.
Oh. Wow. I do know that guy, but no. Bogota.
Anywho.
Bogota. Not Bogota, Colombia. Different place.
Oh.
Drugs were there.
Yeah.
But
drugs are everywhere.
drugs are probably where I was at too. but no, I was like, we right here, we driving down. I'm like, we still got a little bit more sunlight. I'm like, let's take a little quick detour real quick. So I'm with it. I'm like, cool. We roll up to Bogota. I'm going through. This is my old elementary school. This is where I used to live. This is where I used to live with my aunt. This is where we grew up. I had to pee like a bitch, and I'm like, all right. As soon as I saw my aunt's house, I'm like, all right, there's a park over here. I remember because I was only there for 13. I'm 35 years old. I was only there for 13 years. But I remember that shit like nobody business. I know every fucking street. It does not change. The back of my hand, I know this shit.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, Harry Park is over here. I'm gonna park over there real quick. And she's very, man, we just whip it out. We be like, wherever you gotta go, I'll whip it out. I got what the fuck is this called?
Hand sanitizer?
Yes. I got sanitizer in the car. We can figure this out without. I'm just gonna whip it out real quick. And she's like, be careful with these parks, my nigga. Like, they're just kids. You cannot go. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So, thank you for telling me that. I mean, I wouldn't have done that.
Mommy, I see his dick.
So,
especially on the playground. You're really
and
fucked.
like I said, it was raining. I pulled up there. 2 niggas playing basketball. Like, why are y'all the only niggas here playing basketball?
They
in the
dedicated.
rain.
They dedicated to
but
their
I pulled up, it was gravel. I remember how it was. I parked up. I'm like, all right, there's a porta potty right there. I had to just jump in that porta potty as these 2 kids. So I get up, like, you walking with your shit, like, just your back bent because you can't fucking pull up. Your pelvis is, got pee in it. So I opened that nigga. I opened the porta potty. It was fine. It wasn't dirty. Go to, pull my pants down, peeing. And I just look up. I'm thinking there's spiders. But then I'm realizing they're the what's the ones that we keep killing that we want that they say kill instantly.
The lanternflies.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Nigga, all around.
That would have given me the heebie-jeebies.
Crawling around the fucking, and I'm just like, my pee hole. I'm like, nigga, you get in my pee hole. What would I do if they fall down?
Yeah.
Like, they were just crawling around the whole, every corner. And I'm just like, and it was the longest piss ever. And I'm like, my nigga, I am itching like a bitch right now. And I'm like, nigga, let these motherfuckers fall on me. Yeah. Yeah, so it was the longest piss in the world. I was looking straight in that pee. I'm like, oh, my nigga, get out.
Don't talk about pee.
Sorry.
Thank you.
So I finished up, wiped my hands. They had sanitizer in there, thank God.
Yeah, usually.
You know, but and got back in the car. I'm like, all right, cool. And I could enjoy myself. And we took a trip down, saw my old neighborhood, and took some pictures. I'm like, this is where I was from. Like,
Did you say this is where a legend was born?
No, I did not. I thought
Okay.
I thought it, but I didn't see it. Took some pictures on my steps where it's the stoop kid. I now have 3 pictures 3 different times of me on them steps, and it's always just nice to take a picture or whatever. We got inflation. I pulled up to my Chinese store. Come like, it's been there forever. Dazzle's a convenience store. That's been there forever too. Went to both those places, took pictures. And then I was like, all right, let me get a beef on. I always get a beef on the stick when I'm there. Pause. Beef on the stick that was just a delicacy as a kid.
Cat.
There was a delicacy as a kid, you know, and I feel like I would get 2, and they were beefy. They had some meat on them on that bone. Pause. But it was filling, and it might have been $4, maybe $2, $3. It wasn't a lot of money.
How much is it
for
now?
2? They give you 4 now,
okay,
but it's $8, and it's not a lot of meat on them shits. And I'm like, yo, inflation's a bitch. And I asked, like, how long y'all been? He's like, 9 years. I'm like, you just must be a new company. Like, you're not.
Right.
You might have took over, nigga. I've been here. Nigga, I was 13. It was a
Where's
long time
the
ago.
other one at?
Right? Who'd y'all take over? Who'd y'all kill? So. But yeah, man, we walked around, did that stuff, whatever. You know, it was nice just seeing where. I just always have like a warm fuzzy feeling. I'm like, this is where I'm from, like, you know.
I wish I had that warm fuzzy feeling, but I fucking still live there.
I have not moved,
bitch.
So, but yeah, man. Then we just drove down, got some Outback, and
So you put more beef on top of beef after you threw up from drinking 2 beers?
The food wasn't the problem this time. The food wasn't the problem. The food actually helped a lot.
Okay, I assume so. Yeah.
I got steak like an adult.
Okay.
Like an adult.
Right, because you had your wallet this time.
Yeah, but I also got I got a medium.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Like medium rare.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just said medium. I don't know how that
so it's just,
equates.
I think there's like
because it's medium well.
then, yeah.
Medium is a different thing from medium well.
Yeah, so I think there's medium rare and then medium well.
I just said medium. So I don't know how they split the difference on that. But it was good. It was good. It was red. It was definitely pinker than normal.
Okay.
But it was good. And I'm like, you know what? I'm happy I did that. How was your well done steak? Because I was that nigga like maybe a month ago. I'm like, well done. I don't want to pick on my steak.
I had a medium well one time. This guy took me to Ruth Chris and he was like, no, don't get it medium. Don't get it well done because if you take it home and put it in the microwave, it's going to be, it's going to be rubber. It's going to be rubber. So if you get it medium well, you take it home and put it in the microwave, then it's well done. And I was like,
that is true. I never thought about that.
That makes sense.
So yeah,
steak.
And then the night was the night, whatever, watch the war, all that stuff, whatever. But like, it was a good time. I would definitely encourage you to go to Curlfest next time they have it.
Well, I'm going to a vegan fest in August.
Okay.
And it's a 2-day like straight vegan thing.
Yeah.
And I just found out that Dwelle is one of the headliners.
Oh,
and I
really?
was like,
the headliner?
Oh, shit, for $25.
The headliner.
They said that. I mean,
he has headline material.
I mean, I'll listen on the drive down, but I'm excited to do that.
All I know is like cheap microphone, $5 microphone.
I don't know names of songs.
And flashing lights, and I'm sure he's on some other shit, but flashing lights is really the. If he didn't play flashing lights, I'd be upset. Like I need Kanye flashing lights.
That's what I'm about to
say. That's him singing. So if he didn't play that, I'd be upset.
you think Kanye's gonna clear that for somebody else to sing that song?
You think Kanye knows about it?
Please, he'll figure. Somebody gonna record it somehow. It's gonna reach him.
That's my beef, fam. Anyway,
I did not say yes.
Speaking of fam, add another one to the table. Reese is pregnant, guys.
Don't do the gunshots when you talk about my baby.
Is that better?
Yeah.
A little bit.